Hi, my Taurus. Welcome to your bi-weekly mid-month reading. This is your love and soul guidance, and it's a great spread that I even use it for myself too, because it helps you to have a panoramic view of what is for you coming. So let's check what is the energy coming for you, towards you. The Star in reverse. The Star in reverse basically is saying all your dreams and wishes and whatever you want, it's okay. This is a good card. It's saying all the wishes and whatever you want, you might have it, but right now is not the time. So basically this is a card of things are happening for a reason, and it's gonna take a bit. So don't force things, and it might be also that someone or you are shielding emotions too. So within your relationships with anybody in general, the time isn't right. So you might see things going a little slow, you know, on a slow pace, and you'll be like, but they're there. It's a good card. You're still gonna be like in a happy mode. It's a very positive card, even though it's in reverse, but it's just showing that you need to have patience in a certain way. And I see that recently in the past, yes, you've been looking a little bit negative, and maybe you looking too much at the negative things, and you see you have two more cups in the back and they have positive things, but you're not looking at them. So right now I think you are kind of coming out of that a little bit, and maybe you were, you know, this was reversed. So maybe what you wanted on the side, look, the stars, and then you have it reversed, and then you have the Nine of Cups in reverse, which is the wish card. So it's in reverse, meaning like things that you were expecting didn't come out the way you wanted. Maybe in a relationship with someone, you know, it could be with a fire sign, you know, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you were involved with, or it could be any other sign. But then this person that you were involved to could have been someone with a rising sign and fire sign, or someone with these characteristics, right? And then you kind of like looking at things in a more negative way, but now I think you are being a little bit more positive, right? Not completely. You're seeing like things are going a little slow, and the things you need to avoid, look at this, the Star again. And I clarify a little bit. So there's two things we need to talk about. First of all, if you're dealing with a house, a material property, you might have some troubles and issues with maybe contracts about a property of yours or something, whatever it is that you need to avoid, to maybe settle down something for now, or maybe your wish or desire to have a house, you know, you're gonna have to postpone it, you know, look at the details, look at things, you know. Or if something is not going through, you know that you might get it, but then, you know, you have to go slow. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. Also could be too that you are receiving some problems with family messages, messages with family, and try to avoid any type of problems in communication with someone, especially when it comes to family, because the house is there. So I just wanted to bring that up, my Taurus. What did you need to focus on? Look at this. What do you desire? And it's funny, desires and wishes, the stars again, and then what is that you desired? I think, my Taurus, you know what you want, and you're having the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires, it said. But you need to decide. And it might be that you are still trying to decide things. That's why they're telling you, do not rush. The time isn't right yet. You know, it's you progressing, you're moving forward, but things are going a little slow. It's divine timing. Okay, so Don't rush. Things will come like magic to you. I know it sounds weird as it comes to magic, but they'll come. The only thing that you need to do is go for some fresh air, go closer to the nature, and maybe to clarify your mind a bit to what you really want, what's that you really desire. And that's something that you need to focus in this last 2 weeks of January. Okay, what do you need? What is your lesson? Not what you need. What is your lesson? Your soul lesson is gratitude and abundance. And it's important for you to recognize what you have in your life and all the opportunities in the present, you know. Maybe you feel like it's not what you expected, you wanted more or something, and you know, when it comes to your wishes, like you wish things move a little quicker, but you're able to get all the abundance you want. That's why you have the abundance. You can get it. You can manifest it, whatever you desire. But I think you need to make clear decisions what this you really, really, really desire. I think you're still a little confused in there. That's why we see this. Like, you need to be grateful for what you have and what is that you really desire. So think about those questions, okay? When it comes to love life, my complete single people, you're alone, you have nobody, you have to look at this. Remember what I said, gratitude, be grateful what you have, harmony, and freedom. So how you, my singles, going to attract love to you? How are you going to activate the love? You know, you're looking for that partner, you're looking for your soulmate. Well, you need to show that harmony, not only to the people, but inside of you. You need to feel the loving. There's a connection here with people, right? Feeling that balance, connection with everything, not only with people, but the entire situation, whatever is around you, right? And releasing any restrictions, it's very important, because you need to feel free, right? So you need to release any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. So yes, so if you want love to come to your life, be more open towards it and show harmony. Show that you're a balanced person, that you can handle different things. Show what is that you really desire. Think about it. This is very important that you need to focus on. And this is any area of your life. And I'm just talking about only love right here with this 2 cards about freedom and harmony. But what you really desire, that means even in love, what is that you really want and you desire from a person, you know? I know you're being a little sad, you know, about things, but there's a divine timing in place right now. And for my couples, the activation card for love is peacefulness. And it says you recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. And I think it's very important for you, my Taurus, to recognize that feeling of peacefulness in your relationship. Try to keep it and recognize. I realize that this reading is pretty much about you realizing what you have in your life, my Taurus. And you might feel, I want more, I'm not satisfied, what I desire, I'm not having it. It's because it's not the time yet. They're just saying, you know, be grateful for what you have at this point. You know, things are coming. Just relax. Do not rush into things yet. Okay? This is a very, very, I feel like it's a very, very spiritual reading for you, Taurus. Very much. And whoa, we have the Lover cards. So we're entering fairy with the Lover cards, and what I was just saying. Decisions, and this is about choices, a dilemma that will be presented to you, and you will have to take actions upon it. And what we have behind here, you're gonna get the truth of something. I don't remember when is that you were supposed to get the truth, but things are coming into light, and you will get some true about things, and especially in communication, someone will say something to you or confess something to you. You're going to do it. It's the truth, complete truth. You might not like it, but you will be able to make the decisions, and then you will have to get this done. This is the ending of January. This is the entrance of February. So this is how we gonna be in the last 2 weeks and entering February with this. It's about decisions. It's, you know, make sure you think about what you really desire, Taurus. But it's not bad. It's very spiritual. So don't worry. Let me see what is behind. Yes, you see? It's because it's the ending of a cycle. Ending of a cycle. Something starts, something new, something is transforming. Truths are going to come out, and then you're going to have to make choices. So anyway, my Taurus, this is very short, very straightforward for you. And I want to wish you a great last 2 weeks of January. Much love, much light, and I see you in February. Ciao.